Threw for 228 yards passing, completed 13 of 25, all career high. DiNucci flush from that pocket, down near the goal line, and in! It's a touchdown to Quadri Olison. 28 yards, Panthers on the board.
Seam off the play fake, a little play fake there, and then Olson's just going to keep running. Here's what DiNucci does: buys some time, slides up in the pocket. Olson pulls it in and essentially backs into the end zone. Georgia Tech.
Size, but best on third down in the conference. See what they can do here. That ball's on the turf, up for grabs. As long as 28, that came against Penn State earlier this year. From 50 yards away for Kessman. It is no good. Hit that right upright. Best in the nation. Over 372 yards rushing per game. Marshall down the sideline, stays in bounds, dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
Out of bounds. Let's see if we can take a look here. Counter option. Watch how patient he is. Hold it. Gets the blocks he needs, and now he's up the sideline. We talked about in the opening. Great speed, but I thought right around the 20, he could have potentially stepped out of bounds. Here we got a side. Here we go. Watch the patience to hold it by Marshall. Gets the key block there. Now let's see if he keeps the right foot in bounds. There was an official right behind him. Nice effort to get the ball across the goal line.
After the review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Good in the red zone. Touchdown ratio.
Marshall the spin to the 5 and down close to the goal line.
He's not doing that anymore.
Georgia Tech takes it into the end zone. It's Marshall from a yard out. His second TD of the game. Second down, Georgia Tech. J.J. Green.
Having cornerback Avante Magus came over and said, hey, we got this.
Let's see if Marshall has this on 3rd and 6. Cannot elude the Pittsburgh defenders. Elijah Zeiss, no gain. Harvin, the freshman, to punt for Georgia Tech. This is Henderson near the sideline of the 20. Wants to attempt that return. Doubles back. Left side for Henderson. Has some blockers near midfield. Henderson inside the 30, gets away, down the sideline, diving for the end zone. Quadri Henderson, 80 yards, a punt return TD.
The great speed to get to the edge, but this is how far he went, Tom, to get to the wall. Taking a look to see if Henderson stepped out of bounds.
1st and 10, Georgia Tech. That ball is on the turf and scooped up. Avante Maddox has it for Pittsburgh. Maddox up past the 40-yard line. Benson close to the goal line and in. The rushing touchdown, Kurvante Benson, and Georgia Tech has taken the lead. He goes in from 5 yards out. Georgia Tech returning to his alma mater, spent time as the head coach at Duke. DiNucci got away from the pressure, throw on the run up near midfield. He's already missed his first field goal attempt. 55 yards away, and it's good.
I stand corrected.
17, their lead. Weimer Skirch, eyes for the goal line, and he's in! Touchdown, Quaid! Weimer Skirch, 19 yards! Somehow, DiNucci got away. Gets tackled from behind. Step Durham in pursuit. The game for Pittsburgh. DiNucci sacked! Antonio Simmons! Dodge Stadium. That ball is on the grass. Scooped up by Georgia Tech on Reese St. Amour. Rushing offense in the country, Georgia Tech. Benson breaks away. Second level, down the sideline. Benson into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
The sledgehammer gets his long run. This is a matter of just kind of wearing down Pitt defensively. There's a lot of tired football players. Watch Cersei 1 get up there, the last threat for Pitt.
Panthers were working on a 2-game winning streak in the series. Safety valve. Chris Clark spun at the 30. He's not going to have enough for that first down. Shy of the 25, he got 9 yards. Defeat Pittsburgh for Paul Johnson's 179th career victory. The pass was complete. There's a flag behind the play. The clock reads 0-0.